So now we're fucking starting.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show.
Give me 2
that-
fucking seconds.
That swearing.
I gotta hit the fucking button.
I believe
Jesus
swearing in
fucking
the
Christ.
first 30 seconds of the recording means we can't be monetized on YouTube.
That's like all
darn.
swearing in the first
Damn
30
it.
seconds there.
Darn. We're never gonna make
What?
ad revenue, guys.
My apologies to all our sponsors.
Yeah, all of them.
By the way, I finally caught up with all the copyright claims against some of our posts on YouTube.
Okay, I tried to listen to it on YouTube, but I couldn't find it. There's actually not
there?
there's not a YouTube link on our podcast page.
You know, I think our only
to look at
sponsor
that.
doesn't care, though. Daryl'sDildos.com does not care.
Daryl'sDildos.com. If we can go one episode without mentioning Daryl'sDildos.com,
You get free dildos.
I don't think that's gonna happen anymore.
Nope, I think it's been like 9 episodes in a row that we have referenced Daryl'sDildos.com. Has all your dildo needs. If you order now, you get the dildo with Daryl's face on it.
Ooh.
That's the brand.
The keychain one again,
That's
right?
the sound it makes. Christ.
God.
Well, I'm sitting here completely surrounded by no beer. So let's
I thought you say idiots.
So did I.
Yep. That's also true.
I'm clearly at least like 2% beer right now.
2% beer?
Yeah,
I
I've been drinking
don't
some.
think that's true at all.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably like 1/4%.
So we got some beers here from Brother Phil.
Woohoo, brother Phil. Thanks, brother.
And Phil's wife and my wife are both nurses, so I'm sure there was an inspiration behind this. But this first one is called Night Nurse Double Shift. It is an imperial milk stout with coffee and vanilla. So I'm already pretty excited. Those things all sound good to me.
It'll be cigarettes and Red Bull, isn't it?
That sounds good too. Let's see. Brewed and canned by Fogtown Brewing Company, Ellsworth, Maine. 9.4 ABV. Maine-grown organic oats and dark chocolate malt, vanilla beans, organic cow nibs, and dark roasted beans from Precipice Coffee in
Cacao
Ellsworth.
or cow nibs?
Cacao nibs.
Okay, I didn't hear the cow.
Cacao.
Yep.
Freaking crow?
Have you heard the cacao bird? I actually kind of excited that this is like locally grown malts. Like that's kind of cool. Locally grown Maine malts. Let's see if Maine does malts better than Michigan. That kind of seemed like a little bit of an alliteration, right?
Ooh.
Wow, that one squirted
that was
everywhere.
That was a firm.
What happens
crack.
when you have strong hands?
Yeah. This night nurse just exploded.
Let me get that with my strong hand.
I didn't know it was going to be that kind of party. Yeah, it is definitely well carbonated. Like
I had time to grab an English muffin with 2 pieces of cheese this morning.
What the fuck? Anyway, the head on this beer is crazy.
That is.
That is a thick night nurse.
Take your word for
Are
it.
you disappointed?
No, I love a good head.
He got more than me.
It doesn't really smell like a lot. Oh, there's the roast. Yeah, the coffee.
my God.
Big time
Yeah.
coffee.
It's like you poured a pot in there.
Yeah, as soon as the head started to settle, that coffee smelled like really nice, dark, bitter coffee.
Whoa. Huh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is coffee. Ooh, I like that.
It tastes like cold black coffee to me.
Yeah, it
With
tastes like...
vanilla. I can taste the vanilla.
I
in
don't
it.
get the
This is
vanilla.
cold brew for sure.
Oh, I like this one.
I love coffee.
I like this a lot, actually.
Is there more of the peanut butter one from last week?
This reminds me
Here we
of
saved some.
this reminds me of Wig Splitter from Three Floyds.
What about Hazel's nuts?
the way? No, nothing like that. It's so much espresso.
No, I meant left from last week.
Oh, I don't think we. Well, we've got 3 cans of Hazel's nuts that are unopened, so I like this a lot. This is
Yeah, I don't.
this is my favorite of the one beer we've had on this episode.
I'll say this. I will say this. I've had a lot of coffee stouts, a lot of coffee beers. I honestly think I can say of any that I've ever had, this is the most that tastes like black coffee right out of the pot.
But if we break it down to, it's not bitter, so it's definitely cold brewed.
It's
nice.
not
Definitely
as
cold
bitter
brewed.
as coffee.
It is very, like, that aroma you get, like, when you walk past, like, the espresso machine, like, that really strong smell of dark
100%
coffee.
today, yeah.
This is good.
So say as coffee and true to coffee, 100% agree.
I still think Wig Splitter has a stronger coffee taste than this, but both are really good.
And you're biased, though.
That's true.
You are biased.
That's my favorite coffee beer. But this, I would, if you put them side by side, I would down both of them quickly.
Yeah, this one's really good.
I'm a big
If you
fan.
like coffee,
Yep. And
even that French vanilla taste concept to it.
it is a strong coffee flavor, but not in a way where it's like you're drinking actual coffee. Like, you still know it's a beer. You still drink it, and it's like, this feels like a beer.
It feels like a just cold coffee that's carbonated to me.
Oh, God.
So are you not going to drink it?
Come on.
We can finish this can, Daryl. Let him have the rest of
I
the
will
peanut
let
butter
you all
bullshit.
finish it. I mean, I'll drink it.
Here, you
but
can finish off Hazel's nuts.
Am I the only one who's, like, literally feeling a buzz from this already? Like, a coffee buzz?
Coffee buzz?
Yeah, after the last couple of sips.
That might have
like,
been the...
my
oh,
brain
never mind.
feels like it's working better.
I had an idea. Let me see that one.
Yeah, I know why.
Yeah. Oh, is it the coffee? It's the coffee.
Yeah,
It's
coffee.
definitely the
Hand me
coffee.
the coffee one.
Definitely.
And I drank a pretty high caffeine energy drink before I came here.
It's not the meth we smoked in the parking lot before this episode.
Or the Coke.
Or the Coke.
I
yeah,
told
it's-
you, I'm
it was
too
the
broke for
classic recipe.
cocaine.
That's why we did it before you got here.
Yep. Yep. Little bump of cocaine.
Y'all know what I'm doing, I think.
You know, I feel
We're
like
trying not to pay attention to what you're doing.
I really hope our listeners don't think we're doing hard drugs.
I would hope not.
Because I don't think we can't afford hard drugs. Please sign up for our Patreon so we can buy good drugs.
All three of our listeners that, they know we can't afford it. Come
Like,
on.
we really want to, live that the rock star life like Nickelback told us about. It's
Been there, done that, and done.
past dispenser.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
No hard drugs for me. Thank you. I'm too old.
All right. Blended, these two aren't bad. Not gonna lie.
All right, Johnny just blended a bunch of beers that were sitting on the table from last week. So
No, one from this week, one from last week.
absolute psycho.
It's
He doesn't care.
It's Hazel's nuts. It's the equivalent of, all right, not quite
Honestly,
putting creamer in
Hazel's nuts and this probably would be pretty good together. But
Thank you.
I really like this beer on its own, and I don't want to fuck it up with another beer that I liked less, despite liking Hazel's nuts quite a bit.
there. Drink a little bit more down. Mix just a splash in.
Oh, hey, did you know that the other day Daryl let me mix all of his beers into one mug?
You're not
You're
supposed
fucking
to
with me.
say that.
You fucking with me.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't supposed to tell
You
Johnny.
really wanted to. I'm like, I won't let Johnny do it.
God damn it.
Please. I'm like, for you, I'll do it.
2 years I've been asking for that. God damn it.
No, I'm kidding. I didn't. I did say it, though.
I figured you're
I
fucking with me.
wouldn't let him.
Yeah, I couldn't decide which beer I wanted to drink when I came up here, and I was like, they all sound good. And I said, I should just mix them all together. And he's like, Johnny would be mad. I'm like, I should do it just to tell Johnny I did. Just mix them all together and dump it out. Don't even try it.
That would have been funny.
No,
If you really want to try it,
Yeah.
never fucking happen.
Now I thought I was going for
well, I mean, it's, especially right now, the board
I
is
had
full.
a glimmer of hope.
The board is full.
Like, if you really want to, fuck you.
What's the most? 3.
Oh, I had 3, and that was
three
at
beers.
3, and that was an accident.
So we had earlier before Johnny got here, we had discussed something that seemed like kind of a fun idea of when we had Bill on. It was Bill, right? Am I
Yeah,
not mistaken?
yep.
Okay, good. I want to make sure about how he had brewed through all of the styles.
Yes. Yep.
And how cool it would be to have like a
Rotating special
rotating
of that.
tap that was just
I'm adding it
That
to
would
my
be
list. I want to
interesting.
start from the top.
And burn
I want
through
to brew.
styles.
That would be interesting.
How many styles? 100 and something, right?
Yeah, I think it was like 170, 180 or something. We couldn't find we couldn't remember the exact
don't
the
know
name, like the
offhand.
style.
There's a
guide.
lot, though.
BJCP.
That's what it is. BJCP. That's what we couldn't remember.
Yeah.
So, but then you showed up, so we got distracted from talking about real stuff.
Ow.
But it would be cool. It would be cool
Yeah,
to have like
that would
a
be.
rotating tap that's just like you just call like BAGCP or whatever.
Yeah.
But that would be fun. I personally
you could do
would.
beer of the month. BJCP guidelines, beer of the month.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
And that way I can work on brewing through all of them.
I like it. Yes.
You might learn. Well, I think though
Or get really drunk.
you're gonna run into a problem.
Yeah. sours.
I was gonna say I was gonna say how many lambics are you brewing, Daryl? How many sours?
In a bucket in the back.
You have some kettle sours. I'll tell you what, if you want to put your fermenters at my house,
he's
you
gonna
can.
do like the 3-gallon kegs for those ones.
Well, I see. My thing is, I'd be worried about even having them in the
There's
brewery,
contamination
you know,
issues.
yeah.
I didn't think of that.
And- And you can tell, like, places that make sour beers, and you go taste their beers, you can
Sometimes
taste it in their
crushed,
beers.
yeah.
I think that's why a lot of like sour beer places like they specialize in that because it's like if it gets fucked up, you won't know.
Oh yeah. Coincidentally, I've got an open barn, so when you get to the farmhouse ale category, you can throw them
I'm
anywhere.
okay with
out
that
there.
too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, lambics were traditionally open fermented in like a trough. You know,
I've got troughs.
Perfect.
We got rid of the
Everything
horse.
was
We got
open
all that out there.
fermented until it comes to America.
Yeah. Well,
We close everything down.
I think by then we learned about yeast. I think for a lot of history, they didn't know yeast was the thing that made it beer.
If you've watched the movie
Yep.
Euro Trip, America was a country founded by prudes, so they covered things up, put clothes on everything.
You know, that's actually a pretty good connection there. I would not have thought of that. We can't let our beer be seen by God. We need to cover it up. Because a lot of that, like that's, I know, like with the the yarmulke? Like said, you don't expose your
Jewish.
head to God or something. Yeah, I know what it is. It's fucking dumb.
I didn't know.
But like I remember hearing like you went like there's a lot of like head coverings and stuff. It's like well, God can't see your head, and I'm like I don't understand that.
Yeah, I wasn't aware that was a.
I don't know. It could have
I
just
don't
been a joke that I read and just have been running with my entire life. Where I think was like, honestly, it probably was. Where it's just like all these head coverings is like God can't see your head. Your head is naughty. Speaking of head, anyway,
That probably doesn't exist by the time this airs.
it's true that
No,
means
actually,
burning out.
It probably does because it's already set up because marketing professionals were stupid smart. They set that up.
Oh, I can see it.
And that's what they're making money off.
Yeah.
And
It's
so you know
not
what?
a one-time
Yeah.
off.
I
whatever
think a
bullshit.
couple episodes ago, I told a story that someone had told me that she got fired from her job because she was a school teacher. And
Yeah.
I just found out last night. So this
Oh,
this
dude,
this
there's
is the
so much
first time
fake
we
shit
actually
out
get to
about
do a correction to the truth because Johnny doesn't care about the truth. The truth is
Truth will set
Yeah.
you free.
so it turns out
You
that
don't
that
want
was a
me to get
lie.
into the truth. Oh,
Turns out
there's
that was
so
a lie.
much of it was.
Yeah, she's not a school teacher, but I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time kind of happy, because
I will say, though, I just signed up for Penthouse because she signed with them.
Oh, really?
and I had been saying
That might be another rumor. I don't know.
a promising OnlyFans career is in this woman's future because she's a beautiful woman,
Oh, yeah.
and getting that kind of
I'd say
internet
she's
fame, it's cashing on your fame however you can, whether it's through monetizing your memery or monetizing your
when you look
physical.
Memery? Did you create a new verb?
Oh, bitch, nah, that's just not new.
Yeah.
I'm a meme lord. It's fine.
I was going to say, when you watch how the setup was, though, and how much money they're making off of it now,
I hope she's getting a cut.
probably set.
All I care about is that she's
watched-
getting rich.
There was a little
she
interview
should
I
be.
watched about her. There's so many rumors that assuming she's telling the truth, which is probably not. There's so much of the shit around her that is just rumors and fake bullshit.
But when you watch it, though, like right after it, she's already on country shows.
Oh, yeah.
And she's already like all over.
Yeah, she's
Good.
apparently
It
a
was-
singer of some
Good.
sort. And yeah, that
Bitch,
it
cash
was
in.
sad. Now, have
Bitch,
you
cash
watched
in.
the full original video of it?
No.
She looks drunk as shit in that.
Oh no, they are drunk
And
as shit. Her and her friend
Yeah.
were drunk as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, do it, man. Hey, listen, I have.
Whatever.
I wanted to
Get
do
you.
it too. Haktua. Yeah. Do it.
I have nothing but admiration. Like it is, if you get your chance, man, especially on this day and age where you can become internet famous for absolutely no fucking reason. I mean, how many meme
being
celebrities are there? And you become a meme celebrity, and like everyone's making content based off of you.
Yeah.
and you're not getting anything from it. It's like you're famous, but you're not
she's,
rich.
She's trying to get that locked down, too.
She
Who
should.
was-
Yeah.
Who was the previous meme famous person? Was that the police officer girl?
Yeah, well,
was
she
there someone
was.
between
She
that?
was. But I think when I think of like famous memer, like I think of Harold. What do they call him? Like the depressed guy. I can't remember. He's that old dude who like he like when he smiles, he still looks he's like smiling through the existential dread.
I don't know.
Can't remember any of these.
I'll look it up while we're discussing you. But I think
It seems that like it cycles every 3 or 4 months.
Oh, yeah. I would
A new
get
one
cooking
comes out.
videos, like truck builds and cats. Oh, and other stupid animals.
And cats.
hide the pain Harold. That's what they call him. This guy.
Oh,
Just look up Hide the Pain Harold. You'll
that
see.
guy.
Yeah, like he
I've seen the picture. I have no context to
well,
what the
he did.
original was.
Well, he did stock photography. Like he, to
makes
make a
sense.
buck, he like signed up to like no me. You give me the rest of that. Fuck John.
Yeah. Oh,
God damn it, Daryl. Daryl just dumped all the beer all over my hand and the table, and none in my glass. My hand was already covered in beer from opening it when it squirted all over me. I'm gonna go get a napkin. God damn.
my God, I wish you could all see this.
I'll grab a couple napkins for the table, you know.
sorry, I got excited.
God, he just hazelnutted all over me.
These are strong beers. This shit's going right to my head today.
But yeah, no, anyway, Hide the Pain Harold, the meme, he had done, signed up to do like some stock photography. So like, they take pictures of you, they sell it as stock photography. And because of his particular look, like he'd smile and it was like his happy face, but he looks like it's like, yep, my puppy just died and everything's falling to shit, but I'm smiling. Like,
So
and he became a famous meme. He did a TED Talk and everything.
It's the typical answer that every guy gives to the question. So how's it going? Oh, it's going.
Living the dream.
It's going. Yeah, that.
Yep. I went to my office the other day, which is something I hate doing, and I got in the elevator, and this dude gets in the elevator with me, and he's wearing khakis and
What floor are you
tucked in. Basement 1 was where I parked. I work on the
You're
12th
you're
floor.
a tech guy,
Special.
I forgot.
Yeah, actually, parking in the basement is the prestige spot. So apparently, I've been there long enough that I get to park with all the executives. I actually got in trouble for parking in one of their reserved spots. They messaged me like, "Can you move your car?" I'm like, okay, fine, I'll waste my time.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, so like I get in the elevator with this guy, and he's buttoned down, tucked in, like very professional looking, and I'm wearing shorts and like a white button up that has like Hello Kitty on it and
He
shit.
probably could afford the Coke, though.
Honestly, I work with banking people, like it's Wolf on Wall Street over there, you know. But so he looks at me, he's like, "Oh, you're dressed for the weather today, better than I am, because it's gonna be like 85." And I said, "Man, I'm dressed for the beach. I'm dressed for the job I want." He's wearing flip flops and shorts, and it's like, I mean, I write lines of code. I don't need to dress
He
like a
goes
professional.
into a board meeting and is like, "This is the new executive of the company."
Well, well, actually, the founder of our company is what you call a sneakerhead. Like he loves like sneakers and shit.
Oh, yeah, those guys are weird.
Yeah, and he doesn't. He'll usually wear like kind of like a button up or a blazer and jeans and a different pair of $1,000 sneakers every day. But
Funny thing is, work for that company, you hear all the stories about executives that should not go viral.
no. Oh, actually, when I was
And
with
then you're
people
going to realize
yesterday.
you never want to deal with that company ever
I've
again.
partied with some of those kinds of people too.
There's-
They're different.
I mean, I won't get into it too much, but there's when you work for a company of that size with that kind of money, there are a lot of stories that I was privy to that they have scrubbed from the news with their extensive reach.
I know. We'll talk off the air. I know some of the.
Yeah.
I understand from where I worked prior.
Hey man, hey, PR is important, and when you have the internet nowadays, and I say that a lot about podcasting, like once you put it out there,
Oh, it's there
it's
forever.
yeah. I mean, I think at our level of success that we're suffering from, we could probably purge this pretty easily. But and the same token, that once you get
I
so
don't
big,
know.
it's there forever.
So overnight, we got a couple listens from Sri Lanka.
Oh, cool. Hey, shout out Sri Lanka.
Yes, cheers to you all. Thank you. Enjoy. Keep listening. And not just to them, but to anybody in any country, city, state, or, if you're conscious anywhere in the world listening to us, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. We want to get more
We're at
listeners.
13 downloads now?
13 and a half.
Actually,
Someone quit partway
we're
through.
just shy of 1,600.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't had internet the last 2 days, so I actually haven't been able to look at the numbers.
Everyone send us $1. I can pay my bills. Oh, no, that's not true.
Nah, I can
Shit.
get through
It's
a month or two.
expensive.
It's Daryl. The Patreon is for drugs. We
Oh my gosh.
Like, this
I
is-
thought
We
that's
still
what
only-
Daryl's dildos was
We
for.
still only have one subscriber, and the dumb cheap sumbitch hasn't even paid for it.
you're looking at Daryl when you say that. isn't it?
Yeah,
no,
he's the
it's
only
Daryl.
subscriber.
I refuse to spend money on it.
I forgot. So it's set up right now. Once they're edited and uploaded. So right now, Patreon is set up. You get early access. So if you pay, I don't remember how much I set it to for the month. as they're edited and uploaded, you get access to all the episodes immediately. Or after they're released on our normal platform, they're free through Patreon.
I like that we joke about the Patreon all the time because, like, it is a joke. Like, you know, please don't go and sign up.
If you sign up for Patreon, you'll get 20% off of Daryl'sDildos.com.
That's
I wasn't
honestly,
aware of this
signing
promo.
up.
That's a new promo, though. I mean, we can capitalize on it.
I get 20% off my own purchases.
You're just gonna have to, since it's not a registered sex toy vendor, you're just gonna have to start selling T-shirts with pictures of dildos on them. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that.
Okay, that's a lot easier to make.
I like some of his other ideas better.
You want a custom T-shirt with your favorite dildo on it, so you can walk around the streets and let everyone know that you love Bad Dragon. Go to Daryl'sDildos.com and send us a picture of your favorite dildo, and we will send you a T-shirt with it.
For $49.99.
Hey, remember when we had a show about beer?
Yeah.
That was fucking weird.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that was weird. We used to have a show about beer. We're actually
this Hazel's Nuts is delicious.
that's not what we're drinking.
This Night Nurse is
We're still drinking the Night Nurse double shift. At least
so
Daryl
the Night Nurse tastes better than Hazel's Nuts is what you're saying?
We stopped giving you the Night Nurse because you're mixing, so we're drinking it now.
I volunteered that one, thank you.
Again, this is my favorite beer we've had all episode.
This is the first one still.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that.
Okay. Well, I'll pour more after the next one because we need to open up one more beer, right? We gotta have two. The other can we have from Brother Phil was also Night Nurse. We already opened those.
Yes. I know.
Do we want to do this one because it's the similar, or this one's kind of out of left field? Let's do the other. Let's do the other Night Nurse.
Looks like it could be a raspberry.
Is that one still from the same brewery?
Well, we have a barrel-aged Night Nurse. They're both from the same brewery. And then we've got this Arcadian Strong Ale that's also from Fogtown. But
my God.
I kind of want to try this other
I just
Night
read
Nurse.
that bottle. Yeah, let's do that one.
It's a barrel-aged version of this beer, I'm assuming.
Well, I kind of want to save this now to try it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Comparison? Compare and contrast? I agree with you.
We have more
cups.
Yeah, get us more cups. Yes, good man.
I know a place.
Well,
Is it where everybody knows your name?
that's kind of how this place is. Like when I bring new people here, I explain them. This is like Cheers. Everyone here knows each other.
Dude, you're not kidding. I walk in, Johnny. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, everyone knows each other. here.
I appreciate the recognition. Don't get me wrong. But
This doesn't make sense
the
to me.
irony, I wonder how many people here know my actual name.
That's because no one can miss you.
I'm a big dude. I'm hard to miss.
Daryl,
Yes.
both of these say they're 1 pint. We have this giant bottle, and it says, 1.9. Okay,
I was
good.
going to say, where's the girls at? We can ask them.
There it is. It is 1 pint 9 ounces.
We
Okay.
could ask the girls which one's bigger.
Well, I listened
Someone
to.
want to call him? I hooked the other
I listened to the previous episode last night where we had that those crowlers with the girthy cans.
If we want to take a quick commercial break, we could call them in.
No, fuck
All
them.
right.
I'm just kidding. Love you. Anyway,
Either way, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Here's to you, Ms. I can't sleep without my nightly podcast. While others reach for a good book or herbal tea, you're slipping into something more comfortable, your favorite podcast episode. We know you've tried every sleep aid from melatonin to whale sounds, but nothing beats the sweet, steady cadence of a true crime narrator. You don your noise-canceling headphones like a knight suiting up for battle, ready to conquer insomnia, one episode at a time. Tonight, we honor your dedication to nocturnal storytelling and the soothing power of a well-told tale, putting the good back in good night.
Welcome back. What were we doing now, Jim? I forgot.
we're going to the next Night Nurse, which I'm
moving to the
actually.
next
I think Night Nurse might be a series of beer for this brewery. I think maybe we should look into that a little bit because the previous Night Nurse we had the
double shift.
Double shift. I think that's a double variant because it's like 9.4% alcohol. Because this barrel aged Night Nurse is only 7.5.
I read the
Oh,
description.
so we
on
did
that.
the Imperial first.
Yeah, so I think that's why they call it double shift because it's a double. So, but either way, I'm excited to try this because this is also Night Nurse, but it is barrel-aged American Stout. Also from Fogtown Brewing Company, obviously. This one comes in a I don't know what you call these bottles. Like this one's not the 750
Glass.
mil, is it? Or-
It's like a wine bottle.
Yeah.
Apollo the
It's
parrot.
750 mil. Yeah.
Apollo the bird knows that's glass.
Thanks, Johnny. Really contributing to the conversation.
So observant.
I really hope at least one listener gets that joke.
I do too, for your sake.
I really don't care.
It's funny.
So, Night Nurse Stout, aged 12 months in oak rum barrels with blackstrap molasses.
I am so excited for this. It's not
Bottle
even funny.
conditioned with brown sugar and Belgian candy sugar.
I'm
And they
excited.
spell that candy Candi like it's a cheap stripper.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
Ages well, stores in dark, cool places. Natural sediment may occur. Johnny can drink that part. I do need a bottle opener, though.
I actually don't have mine today.
What?
Actually,
I have
do
one
I
in
have a
the
lighter
Jeep.
in my pocket. I don't. I have my wife's car keys. I don't think she wants me opening bottles with
Bite
that.
it off.
Okay. Do you think I could? Do you think this my my vape might use the end of my vape to open it? Actually,
Yes! That's gonna bubble like crazy, dude. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
sorry. I just tried to solve the problem as quick as I could.
This all staying in.
Oh man,
What the fuck?
I forgot I was connected. Sorry.
We'll be back after this short break.
Here's to you, karaoke DJ. You turn awkward silence into epic sing-alongs, bringing out the inner rock star in everyone from the tone deaf to the pitch perfect. You endure endless renditions of Bohemian Rhapsody with a smile and a nod. Here's to you, the maestro of the mic, making Starcraft Brewery Monday nights at 7:15 p.m. legendary.
The bottle exploded, and I immediately got up to run it over to the sink.
I heard that some bitch like, it's gonna blow.
And I was still connected to my headset, and I just yanked my headset across the table. So turns out the vape did work. It
Yeah.
did open the bottle very successfully.
That's,
Probably
I think,
because
the most successful bottle open we've ever had.
yeah,
It made a mess everywhere.
the cap shot up, hit the ceiling, and is like 12 feet across the bar.
Yep.
And and then it erupted like a elementary school volcano, like you fucking science fair project.
Kind of weird that's what you tied it to, but
Yeah. Okay. Well, some of us know that this is a G-rated show. Okay.
it is? What?
Oh fuck! I ruined that. But yeah, that created a huge mess,
Two words. Fuckity fuck.
and we had to clean up the explosion.
It was all over the place.
It really was. So anyway, this
On
is
your face. Never mind.
we're gonna. God damn it, Daryl. We are still gonna try the Night Nurse Barrel Age, but as described, it was bottled with brown sugar and Belgian candy sugar, and clearly that continued to ferment in the bottle.
And it popped
Yes.
early.
I'm anxious and excited, but I know there is a small potential for disappointment.
Yeah, smelling it, smelling the bottle. I smell just a little bit of sourness. Maybe
Over-fermented, maybe.
maybe it soured. Maybe the outside of the bottle just has some dried beer on it
Like,
that tastes sour. We have separate glasses so you can drink
do.
these side by side.
You weren't supposed to drink
Again.
all of it.
oh, I
Give
thought
him more. So since we have the Night Nurse Double variant and the Night Nurse Barrel, here's the Night Nurse Barrel Aged.
that's still foamy as hell.
It really is. So we're gonna
That
try.
kind of worries me, though.
It does.
Based on what happened with my root beer and exploding Grolsch bottles.
You know what that means.
In the glass, I still get a hint of sourness, but like
There's a lot of sour in the smell.
it still kind of smells like a beer.
Oh, it smells sour. I don't know if I can do this.
Let's try it. Here we go.
I'll let you guys go. You're going to like it anyways. What the hell?
Yeah, that's
It's sour, isn't it?
that yeast
smells
was
like
not
it.
dead when this was bottled.
It has a touch of that kind of like acetaldehyde, like the kind of like
I can
apple
smell it.
juicy
This
cidery kind of
continued
taste.
fermenting. All the qualities and characteristics of this
no.
are gone.
Nope.
That the barrel that they put this in, that was infected.
Yeah, it was infected. Yeah, that's not good. That is very
It's
disappointing.
actually not bad.
It's not
as a beer.
yeah.
It is not what you want what you're expecting.
No, it's not good.
It's actually not bad.
I'll take
if you
another one.
like
for
bad
the team.
beer that sours, then go right for it.
I think if you gave this to someone who doesn't like sours but is trying to get into sours, I don't think.
Oh
that
my
they would
God.
Hi, I'm
dislike
Daryl.
this.
It's
I don't
a
like
great-
sours. Let's
It's a
try.
great gateway.
Try-
It's a gateway.
It's honestly not bad.
Nope, that fucking sucks.
This is not a sour though. Sour is like
You're right. It's not supposed
It's
to be
done
sour at all.
intentionally.
no,
Yeah.
no. Aside, whatever.
That's contaminated.
It doesn't taste as sour
I'll do
beers
it
that
this
I've had
way,
that
yeah.
were sour on purpose, but like this is
Oh,
definitely infected.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
That's so sad.
Something went wrong because there was so much potential in that description.
From the double shift, that was amazing.
Oh, double shift's so good. It wasn't
this-
barrel
In
aged though.
comparison,
They obviously got some sort of infection in the barrel,
yeah,
or potentially, I should say.
even I'm seeing there's something so wrong with this one. It's not even funny.
I've never heard Johnny say that
Yeah,
ever.
Oh, we're just going back to the double shift.
That's
though.
what I did. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so
I did
good.
too.
It's so good. It actually, the coffee tastes even stronger now
Yeah.
that I've drank the
When I
infected
had the
barrel
root beer
aged.
bombs, that is exactly what happened to this. It's the exact same thing. Whatever yeast was in it wasn't dead. It ate every piece of sugar that was available.
That flavor isn't just eating sugar. That's contamination. There's something else in that beer.
We've had beers before that exploded on us on the show, but they never shot the cap off quite that. Well, then again, I think we usually use the bottle opener that like holds onto the cap. I was just
the one
letting
I've
it
got.
go free. Essentially, I opened this bottle like you would with a Bic. So,
And that shot like someone that's been waiting for months.
man, like you wouldn't believe
I understand.
this.
Years?
This bottle.
No comment.
This
I heard
bottle,
the
like,
stories, it's fine.
well, never mind. I won't make the jokes.
I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know what will happen. It's been a while.
Well, I was gonna say this. Much like other incels, this bottle is bitter and sour and popped off like you wouldn't believe.
Pass
nope.
it this way. Pass it all here.
Nah, fuck that.
Don't drink it, buddy.
Like, you want to open up the other bottle? Do we want to go to the other bottle?
well, that's a different one, though, right?
Yes, it's a different one. This one was terrible, so like we're not gonna drink it. We're not gonna review this beer. A mistake was made. The Night Nurse Double Shift is absolutely fantastic.
Imperial Milk Stout is amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Barrel
So-
aged, something happened with this bottle.
In comparison,
So I
contrary
don't
to
blame
everything
them.
I said in the rest of this episode, is my first reaction. But yeah,
That's
the Night
disappointing.
Nurse, phenomenal. The bottle, the barrel. I am horribly, horribly disappointed in that.
Yeah, and that happens. Let's just hope this one doesn't
It does.
explode. Actually, here, let me take off my headphones in case I gotta
case you
run this
run.
time.
Thank you. You almost. Oh shit!
Oh, that one popped too.
Go, go,
oh,
go.
there it goes. And we're cleaning up again. God damn it. So apparently they don't know how to bottle.
Apparently not.
This one's even worse than the first one.
And we
buddy.
have beer all over again.
Oh, it's all over the
Wait, you
divider
just
there.
spewed everywhere.
Spooged. So you washing the bottle off there, Jim? Eh?
Yeah, it's covered in fucking shit,
You used the wrong end then.
and it's still going.
Still?
Yep, that's gonna be contaminated.
I don't even think we should drink that beer.
We'll smell it, but
I'll take one for the team and at least try it.
Sour.
It'll be contaminated.
like sour bananas.
when it pops like that, yeah.
Here. At least pour a little in. I'll try it.
That's disappointing because this double shift was really, really
Yeah.
good.
Apparently, they don't know how to barrel age.
Is the one you just opened barrel aged too?
Yeah. Well, it's a strong. I don't know if it's barrel aged.
At least pour a little in this and I'll.
Coming before I can fucking bring it back.
I think Jim's actually
It's still foaming.
Still?
Yep.
Holy crap.
He's upset because it's still coming?
Yeah.
Shit. That's what I take the pill for.
You do know we're still recording, right?
Oh, shit. What?
Holy crap.
I mean, I only take the pill when I'm with my girlfriend. Shit. Oh, wait. Still recording?
We're
Damn
still
it.
recording, dude. Oh,
We have
shit.
quite a
Alright,
pile of
anyways.
napkins now. All right.
I don't even think I want to try that.
It's a good thing I took my headphones
I will,
off.
just because
I'm sick.
I'm dumb. But
Oh, fuck no.
It smells even more infected than the last one. And I didn't even actually read this beer up before I blew it open.
This smells infected.
Also from Fogtown, this is their Arcadia Strong Ale, which is a 10.2% alcohol by volume, brewed with Belgian candy sugar and Thompson raisins, aged 9 months with Geisenheim grapes in our American oak fodder.
I think Johnny likes it.
Is it good?
Johnny likes
I'll try
this.
some.
John likes this one a lot. Holy shit, dude.
I gotta get another glass. Let me just take a sip of yours. That smells so sour.
But try it. It's
smells
not
sweet
that bad.
sour, though.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I don't dislike it, but it doesn't taste like a strong ale. You want more?
No.
I do.
It doesn't taste like a strong ale. It's got the right appropriate color, but
Yeah.
it's.
I think licking your ass would taste better.
Whoa.
You want to find out?
Nope.
I'm not going to record that review. I mean, you do what you want in the back, and we can talk about it. But I'm not.
No, it's contaminated too.
Yeah, that also sucks. And this one doesn't even say it was. Well, it is barrel aged. Okay, so yeah. So apparently this.
They don't know how to barrel age.
Fogtown does not know how to barrel age, and I hate to give them bad notes because
But their night nurse Imperial
Don't hate
Milk
to, it's
Stout,
deserved.
amazing.
yeah, that double was so good.
I do like this one, but even in comparison to knowing what it should be compared to what this is, no, it's unfortunately these bottles suck.
They both have that kind of like that almost like sour cider kind of characteristic to
Play
it.
a little bit of devil's advocate, and could something in the storage or aging of these and wherever Brother Phil got them from have contributed to this, do you think? Or do you think this is
Well,
problem
why
with
is it
bottling
we have
manufacturer?
2 bottles and both bottles are bad?
Yeah.
Well, that
and the can
so-
is fine.
And they taste similar.
That's why I say,
They taste similar.
because a glass bottle, you have more opportunity for light struck and light effect.
But both bourbon barrel aged.
Yes.
Not
Well,
bourbon
barrel-aged.
Or
Yeah.
barrel aged, yeah. And not barrel aged.
That's why I say, though, the glass bottle versus the can isn't going to get light struck.
This is not a light problem.
That's not light problem.
That's
This is infection 1,000%. Yeah, there's a bacteria that got in here and wreaked rampant.
I'm still going to at least finish this second bottle.
Go ahead.
I really like that
Do
one
we
a
still
lot.
have some of the? Oh god.
Yeah, I just filled my glass up a little more.
I'm just so happy we have a little bit of the double shift night nurse left to like cleanse, but there's still a touch left, Johnny. If you want,
No,
you got some.
Johnny does not get this anymore.
Yeah,
I'll trade you
He can
this for
drink his
more of that,
sours.
even.
You can have any of this you want.
I'll take that second one.
I guess I would say
Right.
if I was at Fogtown, I would still drink their beers and I would still recommend them to people. But I think their barrel aged series, at least their bottles, maybe if they have barrel age on tap, maybe it's different. Because I imagine
But
if the
tap's
brewer,
probably fresh.
yeah, if the
Doesn't
brewer
have
tasted
time.
this on tap, he wouldn't be like, oh, that's infected. But if you open one of these bottles,
would hope.
is there a bottling date on these actually? Like, I'd be curious to see when these were bottled.
And so normally though, when you taste it, you can tell something might be off and go in the wrong direction.
Yeah, this one, I mean, because it doesn't take long for the bacteria to start to produce off flavors.
Hold on, we didn't. Oh, there it is. There's a second cap.
Man, okay, that's sad. I'm sure Phil's going to be disappointed by that too. So, but in defense of Fogtown, again,
The can was really good.
the double shift night nurse, so good.
You know what's better than this one though? Boobies.
The what?
You got a point there, Daryl.
All right.
Boobs are pretty great.
Yes.
I've seen some before, and I'll
Really?
tell you what, some of the fondest memories of my life.
As you recall from the beginning of last episode, it was going great with these two blonde girls. But no.
He said girls this time because he knew where I was going with that.
They still had dicks. I don't care.
I
Hazelnuts.
was not in Thailand, thank you.
Oh, you can get that anywhere you want, John. You just got to look hard enough.
No, I don't want. That's the point. God, Jesus.
Welcome to America.
Daryl'sDildos.com.
Wasn't sure where we were going with that for a second.
I'm
Where
assuming
dreams come true.
there's probably some bits and pieces of this episode that's going to be chopped up because we've had a lot of mishaps with cleaning up beer.
Not
and
much,
everything.
because it's all funny as shit.
Yeah, well,
Johnny thinks everything's funny, just like all beer is
know.
good.
maybe
Well,
we should be
for
editing
those
these
who like,
episodes.
share, and
Yeah, no.
subscribe and listen to these, feel free to weigh in, leave a comment.
Honestly,
send us a message.
Please give us some comments. I would like some feedback
Yes.
that doesn't come from internally.
Yeah, let us know who the smartest one is. We already know it's Jim.
Me, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's me.
I think it was Bill.
Well, Bill's a guest, and I would gladly replace one of you with Bill.
Ouch.
See ya.
Hey, what's that?
It's me.
What's that bottle over there? I see one with a cap on it.
Well, what
I
what
don't
we do?
fucking know.
Johnny,
Either way, we should do that
30,
one.
all right, 30.
we're gonna. Well, I've got two more here, so 2 more beers. I'm just trying to decide if we want to do
like
them next
40
month.
minutes,
Next week?
I think.
Yeah, we could probably do these beers next week.
Next week. Yeah.
You know, this was a shit show, and I apologize. This is going to be a filler episode for y'all, but the next
apologize,
episode's going to
it's
be
fun.
I
better.
hate filler episodes.
I know.
Such shit.
Well, it is a Phil episode because we got all the beers from Phil. Thanks, Phil.
So fucking stupid.
Can't believe Phil brought us infected beer. I blame Phil personally.
I always blame him.
How did he not know?
I don't know where to go with this one.
But anyway, yeah, I honestly,
One of
we'll-
y'all end it.
We'll see you next time. We want to drink some different beer. We're sad that we had drinking infected beer, but we're very happy for the Night Nurse Double Shift. Fantastic coffee beer. If you're ever in Maine, go to Fogtown, get the Night Nurse Double Shift.
Hopefully next week we don't pop off so fast.
I hope we don't. I hope we don't.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer is the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beer.
Stay frosty, my friends.